Hello everybody, you are watching The Political Vigilante. My name is Graham Elwood. So I talk a lot on this show. YouTube has been messing with a lot of content creators. I have had numerous videos demonetized, namely the ones about Jeffrey Epstein have been demonetized, which is, that means they take ads off of them. So when you watch my show and the ads play all the way through, when you click skip ad, I don't get paid. When you let the ads play, I get a little residual income. If you click through those things, I get a little more, right? So they demonetize videos about Epstein, about war, so they basically, it's a form of censorship, of saying, Graham, don't talk about this. You can talk about it, but you won't get any money. And they have deplatformed a lot of people because they just didn't like their content. And they arbitrarily throw around the YouTube guidelines for this show and this show based, you know, CNN and MSNBC and Fox can push their warmongering Wall Street nonsense. They're capitalist, you know, Russiagate conspiracy theories. Those videos don't get demonetized. They don't deplatform MSNBC for, you know, spending the last 3 years screaming about Russia when they should have been screaming about complete climate collapse. They don't get deplatformed for that. So what's happened, and this was submitted by Patreon supporter Jasmine Mann. Thank you so much, Jasmine. You can go to patreon.com/Graham Elwood to support what I'm doing. You get bonus content for as little as $5 a month. She submitted this video. There's a YouTube union that is being formed or has been formed that is fighting back. And I'm going to play a little bit from this. I'm not going to play the whole clip. The link will be in the show notes. But just listen to what this guy has to say because it's pretty enticing to me as a YouTuber, right?
Attention YouTube, here we go. Being a YouTuber is a dream job for lots of young people. But 2 years ago, YouTube turned the dream job into a nightmare. The real YouTubers, that are the reason for YouTube's big success, are getting censored, deleted, erased and hidden. Making a living on YouTube is actually no longer possible. Many channels have entirely disappeared or are now reduced to a minimum. There is no job security. It seems like YouTube doesn't want independent YouTubers anymore, because now YouTube prefers like channels run by TV stations or Hollywood celebrities. And for those guys, completely different rules apply. They won't be censored, they won't be erased, they won't be kicked out. YouTube is actually pushing these guys with everything they have. All this happens simply out of greed for profit, simply because advertisers prefer Will Smith over the independent YouTuber. But YouTube should not be so sure about that strategy. Since 1 year, we have the YouTubers Union, and we have thousands of YouTubers that are now united and picked up the fight. The only problem is that so far we haven't been able to achieve much, but exactly that is going to change now. IG Metall, the largest independent trade union on the planet, and the YouTubers Union are now joining forces with a clear goal to bring back the old YouTube. We have founded the joint venture Fairtube, and now...
I just want to pause this right here, fairtube.info. Again, I'll put this link in the show notes. And I highly suggest watching the entirety of this video because he starts to interview this woman from this IG Metall Union or whatever. So this is important. This is the thing I talk about a lot. Unionize. I want the Whole Foods employees to unionize. Look at the success of the teacher strikes in America. Many of them were in red states and they were successful. They won in Arizona, in Kentucky, right? And other states. So this is important. This is the only way to show the ruling class there's more of us than there are of you. This is the only way to do it. YouTube is owned by Google. If you've done any research on Google, you know they're part of the intelligence community. So of course, they're going to deplatform independent media people and push the war machine and everything like that. They're going to do that. That's what they do.
Time will change for YouTube, since we have 125 years of experience in the fight against injustice and over 2 million members, plus superb lawyers, are now joining forces with thousands of YouTubers who are really unhappy with the way things go. Together, I think we are completely unbeatable. Fairtube is unbeatable. We want YouTube to actually perform massive changes on their strategy for the benefit of the creators and for the benefit of the entire platform. And in this video, we're going to explain to you how we will achieve it. And at the same time, we're asking for your support.
So again, watch the rest of this video that's in the show notes because it goes into what specifically you can do. But I'm going to sign up myself. Go to fairtube.info and get involved. And because you don't want a show like this to get deplatformed. You don't want Jimmy Dore to get deplatformed or any of the other progressive shows you watch. Ron Placone, Kim Iverson, Kyle Kalinske, Lee Camp, any of those people. Look how they have tried to silence all of us because our view, we're calling out the powerful. We're calling out the ruling class. We're anti-war. Why are we going to war? Why is there never money for education and health care and all of these things, free college and all that? Why is there never money for that, but there's always money for war? Well, Google needs a powerful American empire so that it can dominate the world digitally. So that's why it's going to deplatform anybody that questions the hegemony of the United States. So this is important. And this is something you can all get involved in. I can get involved in it. You can get involved in it. And in the meantime, support what I'm doing. Like, share, subscribe, push these videos out on social media, and please support what I'm doing on patreon.com/Graham Elwood, rockfin.com/Graham Elwood. Again, Rockfin is a blockchain cryptocurrency platform. It's my backup if YouTube deplatforms me. But I'm always of the thinking of fight the fight from as many different fronts as you can. So, and I want to give you guys options. That's why I'm on Rockfin. But also, I'm not going to just let YouTube get away with this. They can't create this platform, say these are the rules, and we all go on it, we're all making all this money, and it's all cool, and we're going direct to the video, and then they say, oh no, they changed the rules because it hurts their whatever, their empire control. So I really appreciate everybody supporting what I do here. And again, come see me on the road. Progressive Comedy Tour. Ron Placone and I will be September 4th through the 8th. We will be in Omaha, Sioux Falls, Madison, Minneapolis, and Iowa City. I'm doing Moscow September 20th and St. Petersburg, Russia, September 27th. Those links will be up soon. And Ron Placone and I are doing the Progressive Comedy Tour in Australia, November 14th, Melbourne, the 15th, Adelaide, the 17th, Sydney, and the 22nd, Perth, Australia. Go to grahamelwood.com for all your tour dates. All those links are in the show notes below. Thanks for watching. You're all making Gotham great again.